Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Ace today, back with yet another episode of the Houston Texans franchise. In today's video, we have week number 4 coming at you guys quick. As you see right here, we have a couple of contracts coming up, man, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm just planning on doing one season of this, and then after that, I think I'm going to do a bunch of rebuilds. But as you guys see on your screen right now, we are the 5th ranked team in the NFL at the moment at 2-1. As you guys saw, the Colts are the number 1 team in the NFL right now at 3-0. And it's kind of weird, man. You know, I guess Phillip Rivers is kind of working out for him. But good for him, man. He deserves a ring. I know it's Madden. Talking out of my ass here, guys. But quick look at the offense and defense. We didn't change anything. I think the team is at a good point right now. I don't think any changes are necessary at the moment. And as you guys see, the uniform we went with right here is our current home option with all navy blue. So let's get right into this week, guys. So as you guys saw right there, Deshaun Watson really hasn't been passing the ball that much. We do play on 6-minute quarters, so that is a big reason. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, he is the touchdown interception ratio isn't 1-to-1 right now. It's about like 1 to 1.5, kind of. You know, I want to get that to at least a 1-to-1 ratio. Deshaun Watson deserves better. It's just, I'm a Stevie Wonder, man. I just throw terrible passes with him. That's all it really is, guys. So I think the key to us making a run for the playoffs is going to be how I play with Deshaun, man. I noticed I kind of run out of the pocket with him here and there, but it all comes down to whether or not I can make the right reads with him as we try running the ball right here, and we just get absolutely stuffed. But like I said, I got to make right reads with him as we find a receiver over the middle right there. That is the kind of throws that I'm going to need to make with Deshaun in order to be successful, man. Now, I don't mean to have any spoilers in this video, but there is a lot of scoring in this game, and you guys are going to see a lot of these scores are just kind of like either very simple. Now, there are a couple of crazy plays that I do have highlights for the edits that I've been doing in all my videos for the franchise, but you know, something like this right here, I don't really think it needs an edit. I mean, Melvin Gordon just taking it into the end zone right here with the first score of the game. I don't really think that needed, you know, any kind of special, you know, effect to it. It's very simple, you guys see. And we're up 7-0, man, against this Minnesota Vikings team that was 1-2 coming into this week. We were 2-1, they're 1-2. Not really expecting that from Minnesota, man. Probably one of the better teams in the NFC East, and I don't mean like better, especially now because Tom Brady's in the NFC with Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But you know, the Vikings are not that bad, in my opinion. They did lose Stephon Diggs. That I think that was a crazy decision. Probably shouldn't have did that, but they still have Adam Thielen, and that man Thielen is a beast, man. He makes so many plays in this gameplay, and I'm not even just talking about in Madden 21, guys. He is a monster on the field. As right when I am giving Adam Thielen a bunch of compliments, he gets hit over the middle of the field right here, fumbles, and it's a big-time turnover for us. One thing that I keep mentioning in these videos, we get the turnovers, but we can never finish off of these turnovers with a score. So I was looking to do that on this drive right here, as Deshaun finds the wide open receiver downfield, and as you guys saw right there, that was Randall Cobb. That man is probably one of the most underrated receivers on our team right now. We have A.J. Green, we have Brandon Cooks. Unfortunately, Emmanuel Sanders is going to be out for a couple of weeks with broken ribs, but that man, Randall Cobb, has been playing a big role for our team. He plays a big role in this game, and you guys are going to see in some upcoming gameplays, he's been rolling, man, and we really needed that. As Deshaun finds Brandon Cooks in the back of the end zone right here for the easy score to make it 12-0. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why did you go for 2 right here? I went for 2 because after we scored the first touchdown, I missed the field goal. And I don't know if you guys have been playing Madden 21 this year, but goddamn, man, they just something with Madden this year. When you are kicking, that meter it glitches or it does something very weird. Now, it could be a possibility that this is one of the newer games. We're getting ready for next gen. I have the very first model of the PlayStation, so who knows? Maybe this doesn't happen on other versions of the PlayStation, but for me, all I know is my game lags or glitches, whatever you want to call it, skips when that kick meter is coming down, and it just forces you to miss some big-time field goals in some really bad positions. And I think that's something that they're going to have to fix, especially because this is franchise. This isn't even online. Like, if this was online, I think it would be excusable, but this is in a simulation game mode, so it is a little weird. And I don't know if you guys saw that hashtag that was trending recently, but there's a lot of glitches this year, EA. We need some sort of clarification here, whether or not you guys are working on stuff, or I don't know, man. Just something needs to happen. My friend actually texted me last night. We were talking about Madden, going back and forth, and he had the same view. Just a lot of things need to be fixed with this game, but enough complaining. Let's look at all the positives, man. We have another year of Madden, so I'm very grateful for that. And yet another year of franchise, and that's probably one of the more fun things about Madden. It's being able to do these franchises, and I know they didn't do a lot this year to fix anything or change anything in franchise, but I've had a blast so far, man. I feel like the trading, they tuned trading this year and make it a little easier on some people to acquire some better players and this and that, but I don't know. That's just my opinion on that. You guys see here, we're about to head into halftime, 14-3. They're about to kick their second field goal of the game. Our red zone defense has been playing crazy for us, guys. Absolutely incredible defense when it comes to the red zone. So heading into the locker room, score is 14-6. We just got to keep this momentum going. As you guys saw right there, we are leading in almost every category. The only thing that they are beating us on is average yards per play, because Dalvin Cook is tearing it up on the ground just like he does in real life. Their run game is incredibly hard to stop, as Kirk throws the ball up in the air right here, and it is picked off by Justin Reed, heading downfield, fighting for these extra yards, and gets bounced out of bounds at the 42-yard line. One of my more favorite players on the team, Justin Reed, with an amazing takeaway right there as Deshaun throws the ball up to A.J. Green on the next drive after the turnover. And 2 plays later, A.J. Green makes a spectacular play. I think that's a catch of the year candidate. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. 2 back-to-back plays that just were just the biggest highlights of the game, in my opinion. I mean, that just put us up by 2 scores right here, 2 possessions. We are rolling right now. I saw that 1-2 record with the Vikings. I thought it was a joke. I thought Madden was trolling us. I thought EA had the jokes rolling on us. But as you guys clearly see, we are having a hell of a game against these Minnesota Vikings. I don't know what the problem is with them. I mean, maybe it has something to do with the secondary. Me personally, I guess it's their secondary. I mean, they got Harrison Smith back there at safety. They got Anthony Harris, 2 great safeties. But when it comes to the cornerback position, that is something they are lacking. As you guys probably know if you are Ultimate Team fanatics, Trey Waynes is no longer a Minnesota Viking. He is actually on the Cincinnati Bengals now. They ended up pretty much just giving up on him, man. I remember when he got drafted in the first round, I wanted my Philadelphia Eagles to go ahead and get him, but the Vikings went ahead and picked him up at like number 11 overall. And speaking of number 11, if you guys just saw right there, number 11 on the Vikings, the last person to hold that number was Laquan Treadwell. I don't know if you remember that guy, but that guy was a monster in college. I thought he was going to be crazy coming in the NFL, but it seems like he's already off the Vikings too. So very weird, man, very weird. It's going to be crazy seeing all these new players in the NFL this season. I think it's going to be a great season to watch. Going to be a little weird without fans, but, you know, I don't know. I'm going to adjust to it. I love football. I know you guys love football. I actually have a fantasy football draft in about an hour and a half, so I got to get ready for that in a little bit too as well. But coming down to the wire here, guys, we are now in the 4th quarter. I felt pretty confident coming into this quarter, but as you guys see, after another boneheaded interception thrown by your boy, Adam Thielen tearing up the defense right now, Kirk Cousins finding his way downfield somehow, Dalvin Cook has his X factor, everything is falling apart underneath the defense right now. We need to do something. We need a stop 2-point conversion right here. If they get this, they tie the game. And Terrell Suggs, man, I don't know if you guys remember, we signed him in the last episode or 2 episodes ago, I'm not sure, but that boy is eating, bro. He has been making some pretty big stops for us. Some of them you guys have seen through gameplay. Some of them you haven't. I just haven't put them in here. I try to cut the games, just, you know, try to get the important parts in here. Like, play like that probably should have got cut out, Melvin Gordon. But, hey, I don't know, man. Melvin Gordon, he's been kind of underperforming. I was kind of looking, I'm not going to lie, guys. I know we just got him, but I've been kind of looking for another trade. But, I don't know. We'll see. Melvin Gordon actually went down with the injury in this game as well. I didn't put that in there. He actually ended up breaking his thumb on a running play. And, you know, broken thumbs mean that, you know, the players, like, hold their legs or something crazy like that. But anyway, back to the gameplay right here. Speaking of the devil, Melvin Gordon with a big-time first down right there. We're just running the ball, trying to run clock out here. And eventually, we make our way into the end zone with Melvin Gordon. As you guys see, his 40th career rushing touchdown. I think I was like number 2 or 3 with us. I'm pretty sure he's had like a touchdown in every episode. If not, I think he does have like 3 touchdowns or something like that. But as you guys see right here, Kirk Cousins is with another terrible read. Bradley Roby cuts the curl route, gets an interception. And that's going to be the game, guys. I hope you enjoyed this this gameplay for this week's video. Week number 4, we are walking out with a W. We now have a record of 3-1. Deshaun Watson still having iffy games, but most of that is on my end. I need to figure out how to run this offense with him because this offense is popping, man. We got a lot of players on offense that I really appreciate. But that's it for this week's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I haven't uploaded in a couple of days, but I got a lot of gameplay recorded. Going to be editing a bunch of it. And, yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell for when I upload. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.